Yes. Okay, right, got the nod. But listen up, we're obviously from London. We're quite far away from home right now, so the fact that you guys are here is fucking amazing. So thank you very much for coming. You good, Mr. Ben Kovic? You good, Mr. Jordan Spout? Alright, let's play some acoustic music. I'm telling you, this feels like it's like I'm running under, burning underwater. It's like I'm running under, burning underwater with you. It's like I'm running under, burning underwater. It's like I'm running under, burning underwater with you. To a brand new city is we do this little acoustic session. We spend a lot of time having a drink and meeting everyone, and we did this in London, you know, a year or so ago, and we got to the point now where in London we're doing our first 1,000 cap venue, and our plan is, if you will let us, is we're going to build Berlin and build it and build it and build it, and one day we're going to come back with like the biggest band ever. We're going to shoot confetti and fireworks and beautiful. But most importantly, this song's called Give It All. And make it alright, 'cause I'm knocking at your door. Just don't give us something more. If we said for the last time, we'll give it all, give it all. 'Cause you gotta let me know. I think that I lost control. If we said for the last time, we'll give it all, give it all. And I'm telling you straight tonight, and I hope that you can recognize. Alright, so there's a guy called Sistek, right? And he's like a producer, DJ guy, and he lives in Chile, on the other side of the world. And what we decided we were going to do in this world of, like, you know, the internet and shit, is we were going to start collaborating with as many people around the world as we could, completely remotely, right? And this was the experiment. And Sistek right now, he played this at like Lollapalooza in Chile recently. It's mad to think that this is kind of going really far around the world. But we can promise you that we're working on a second record, and in that record there's going to be a ton of these collaborations coming out. And I feel like the experiment went alright. This one's called Blame. And maybe we handled it recklessly, the issues that came to be. I always thought it'd be alright, but I'll take the blame if you ever wanna love again. Won't you come home and I'll change my ways if you ever wanna try again. I'll leave the light on. A session like this, we realised that some songs just kind of don't really work acoustic. And one of the tracks was Issues, and we were trying. What's your name? Beate. Beate? I hope I pronounced that right. You know what, I think I remember the name from Facebook or Instagram, because, like, as I'm sure you know, we're like crazy on social media all the time. But we've been racking our brains on the way down here trying to figure out how we're going to do this song acoustic. So we kind of figured out a sort of a semi-arrangement today, didn't we? We'll see if we can figure it out. I'm going to check that this guitar's in tune. Panicking, one sec. That's why it's handing him a keyboard right here as well. Close enough for jazz, yeah. Alright, one sec. Let's see if we can get away with this one, right? She's a fire, aching torn and tired. It's late when she gets tired. Oh, the voices bring her down, and still she gets no wiser. Still collecting prize, She aims but she misfires, trying to keep us. We're going to play a little game, especially you guys in the front row. It's called Guess Where Mark Kovic Put His Water Bottle. Come on then, I will. This is one of the things that I do all the time. I just leave shit everywhere and I can never find it. Car keys, wallet, bottle, guitar, piano, jacket. Thank you, mate. I'm really glad that two people from the UK flew out to come see the show, and Tracy and Sarah are sitting in the corner, and you should go, if you haven't said hello to these guys, they're like the loveliest people ever, and they run the _Kovic fans account on Instagram, so I figure you'll stream in probably right now, yeah. Amazing. And they're just legends, and when it came to making a video for this song, I kind of went to the supporter base, and I went to these guys and said, look, I want to do a music video for this song that is a bit of a salute to all the people that we might miss talking to for whatever reason, and that's, you know, like exes, or, you know, people in who might have lost, you know, relatives or friends that you've lost touch with over the years, and that's what this song's totally about. And when these guys took it on themselves to make this video, what came back was beautiful. People from around the world like putting their pictures in, and if you haven't seen it, go and check out the video for this next song. It's called Talk, and this one dedicates out to you guys, Tracy and Sarah, absolute legends. Thank you. And all I want is to talk like we used to, not heavy hearted. I'm not giving in to the tummy heart. Sorry now, all out after you've been thinking about it. 'Cause all I wanted was to talk. I guess we both know, both feel the chemicals bringing this back around. It's like the most depressing song I've ever written. I'm really sorry to it's like acoustic stuff is pretty low key as it goes, but this one is really pushing the boat out and depressing. And the reason why is because this was a song I wrote when things in my life had pretty much got as bad as it could get. And I decided that day, I woke up that morning and thought, right, fuck music, I'm done with it. Because like music, obviously like when you enjoy music as a listener, it's an amazing thing. And when you're in the industry, every now and again, it's really, really, really brutal. And I just, say that again?
Every now and again.
Every now and again. So listen, this song was the moment where I just thought, right, throw in the towel, screw everything. But the whole kind of attempt at uplifting that at the end is that we just cracked on, and whoever's going, I know that statistically there's probably people in this room going through some real hard shit at the moment. Just like, you persevere, you just crack on. This song is like an ode to going through the motions of giving something up, but you know in the back of your mind it's just a process, and then the next day you're going to just crack on and get it. So this is my attempt at making this song sound a little bit less depressing and more hopeful. So I'm giving it up, giving all my love. Giving it up, giving all my love. Giving it up, giving all my love to this song. We could start again, but I've been down that road before. Let me just pretend. We could start again, but I've been down that road before. Let me just pretend like I'm giving it up, giving all my love, giving it up, giving all my love. Was going to be worthwhile doing it because it really meant something to me. Because covers are always a strange one. It's easy to kind of do all the big hits and all the big classics. But this is a song that hasn't it's obviously a huge hit, but it hasn't been knocking around too long recently. I've kind of tried to do a bit of a stripped back version of it. I won't tell you what it is, we'll play it. I hope you enjoy it. Then the stars don't even matter, and now I feel to the top of fear that it's all just a bunch of matter. Cause if you're not really here, then I don't wanna be either. I wanna be next to you. Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold. I look up from Berlin? Awesome. It's like half. So I've got to ask everyone, if we come back here and we plan to do like a bigger show, we book a bigger room, we do the whole thing, you guys gonna help us like sell this place out? Yeah? I always have to check because being independent musicians, you always have this feeling before you turn up into any city that like no one's going to be there. So it's a really, really cool experience. Thanks for coming down. And if you didn't know, like we genuinely just do everything ourselves, right? Like, as you can tell from like the song "Giving Up," we didn't have the best experience with the music industry, but what a beautiful thing that we can just continue and just build this from the ground up. So Berlin's one of the cities that we just want to like really, really explode because we love it here. It's a really, really cool place, and it is. And funny enough, the verses of this song were actually written in this city as well, when I was doing some vocal coaching a long time ago. And am I in the right key? Am I good? I'm giving a go ahead. I was falling like a stone into your soul. How was I to know? I've been by your side as you straight from wrong to right. People, I hate it when the singer is on stage like, oh, you've got to sing this bit with me. It's just, it's the worst, isn't it? I'm not going to ask you, I'm going to demand that you sing. No, I'm joking. Yeah, this track is one that I promise you one day when we come back to Berlin, we're going to bring a gospel choir with us. We're going to do that. A glass full of hope and red wine, and then you're gone. You've taken flight, and I don't see no good reason you keep me covered. I don't see no reasons why. 'Cause if you don't love me, if you don't love me, if you don't love me, why do you care? And when you mislead me, raise your hand. I know that sounds really patronising. I didn't mean to, but raise your hand if you have a brother or a sister. Check it out. Look at that. Tons of you guys. Right? I love it if you just kept your hand out like, nope, different mom. Me and Ben, we obviously we're brothers. We put a video out on Facebook a while ago, and for some reason, it really just exploded. And you can never anticipate these things, right? You never know what's going to work and what's going to translate. But we do dedicate this one out to all the brothers and sisters in the world, and I figure it goes out to probably 90% of the room in that case. But this one's called Rose. When it feels like your head's going under, I'll break down your silence and I'll be your rose. When it feels like the street lights don't burn right, I'll break down your silence and I'll be your rose to guide you home. I'll bring you home. Two kids on a weary street, we'd play drums on the concrete. I remember how we used to... We're not going anywhere, we're just going to go and hang out, and we want to spend some time and meet you too and learn a little bit more about people from Berlin, right? We're going to be hanging around just literally just through that door. There's kind of like a merch desk set up, and we're going to be there for quite a while and have a few drinks with you guys. But this next song is a song that got chosen for a computer game called FIFA. Any FIFA players here? Alright, rock and roll. Alright. So we're going to try a little acoustic version of this track. It's called Drown. Oh, how did I know how demons come to life and they take control? This love's just got me laid on the line. Wonder how many times can we rebuild on wasted ground? Divine, you're sinking under. I'm holding out my hands, trying to save you And oh my love, we got years and years of fighting over nothing. Help me lay these weapons down. Oh my love, we got years and years of fighting over nothing. Been the sound guy looking after us tonight. Thank you. And thanks everyone at Baumhaus for having us looking after us. It's the coolest place to be. Literally. Thank you. Listen, Berlin, thank you so much for having us. I've been Kovic. We'll see you again very, very soon. You guys have a good one. Thank you very much.